Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day, everyone. I am Lady Trialdi in basic macroeconomics class, still about understanding the real economy in the long run. After understanding the production and growth, now we'll be talking about saving and investment. Saving is the main source of domestic funds that could be channeled into investment in an economy. And investment itself, of course, is one way an economy could do to increase its stock of capital for future production. It will enhance the economic productivity, which in turn will result in higher economic growth. Here is the coverage. After identifying saving and investment, we'll be discussing the market for loanable funds. In a closed economy, saving is equal to investment. It comes from the national income identity equation as follows. Finding investment, we get the subtraction y minus c minus g, which is also the definition of saving. Worth noting what we mean with investment here. It is a physical investment, the purchase of new capital such as equipment, building, house, or factory. So depositing money in the bank, purchasing stocks or bonds are not necessarily categorized investment in macroeconomics. They are called financial investment, not physical investment, thus included in saving instead as source of fund for investment. Saving that is equal to investment is the national saving. We can break down the national saving into two terms here. The first term is the excess disposable income that is not spent by household, thus the household saving. The second term is public saving. It is basically comes from budget surplus. When the opposite occurs, of course, when tax is less than government spending or budget deficit occurs, public saving will be negative. So, given the following problems, we should be able to calculate the private saving for sure. All right, so look, we have the information of national income. So here we have the our Y, right? And then we have the government spending. We have tax or T, and we have investment level or I. Okay, and in a closed economy, remember the equilibrium condition require us to have the equation, the conditional equation like this. All right, so implicitly from the information we get also the information for national saving, which is equals to 250. So how to find a private saving? So please take a look at the equations that we have here. So actually, to find a private saving, we can do it two ways. All right, using two ways. The first way, look at the equation here. National saving is always equal to a private saving and public saving. So in order to find the private saving, we can simply subtract the national saving with the public saving. Okay, so national saving is already given here, and to find the public saving, we can also easily obtain from the definition, which is the substitution of T with G, right? We know the information of tax, which is 150, and also the information of government spending, which is 200. All right, so obviously the government here is running a budget deficit, resulting in negative public saving. All right, it's minus 50. So again, we substitute the result for the public saving to our private saving equation. So now we're gonna have private saving equals to 250, right? And then subtract it with minus 50. So the private saving will be as much as $300. Okay, and the second way to find the private saving, we can use the definition of private saving here. All right, so SP is defined as Y minus T minus C. We have the information for Y and T. What is still missing is the component of household consumption. And we can easily find the household consumption, okay, from the first equation here, the national income identity. So C will be Y subtracted with G and I. Okay, we have all the information. Y is 1,000, G is 200, all right, and I is 250. So C is obviously $550. All right. So now substituting the consumption information to again the equation of our private saving. So now we have all the information. Y is 1,000, tax is 150, and then consumption we have just obtained is 550. So the result will be private saving. Okay, sorry, private saving is equal to 300. All right, so obviously the result is exactly the same with our previous one. Okay, so I stop here. We'll be talking about the market for loanable funds in my next presentation video. Thank you for the attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.